So check that too. Honestly, I'd really like to see more people going switching to wired, because I have a feeling a lot of this lag is being caused by people going too much into the wireless spectrum. I have my 360 hooked up via wired. I have the wireless adapter, but I trust that the wired connection is a little bit more faster when doing certain things online, and is the best possible connection that you can get hooked in. So check that. Make sure that you don't have an internet connection that's too slow. If so, upgrade. Okay, I don't want you slowing down my internet or slowing down my gaming session because you're cheap on the internet. Upgrade your internet. Okay, if you're the guy that has 128 but doesn't actually get the 128 because it's DSL, just get the 256 up. Just make sure you're safe. I mean, I've heard of lower getting by, but it's like I had like 108 and I had the one. It was like 128. They said they were going to give me, and I had about 108 up, and it was laggy when I had a regular Xbox back when I had DSL. So I'd say, yeah, you might want to upgrade your upload speed. Get a better DSL package if you're the guy on the 128. I think that's a little slow, especially if you want to be hosting games, which I think a lot of you guys with the 128 up probably do host games, and you shouldn't be, because 128 is a little bit too slow. For doing some of these higher bandwidth style games. So anyways, I was reading on the online websites. I don't know whether it was like IGN. I think might have had something on it, maybe Engadget, or Kotaku. It's one of those, and it was talking about their update on this Zephyr information. That there might be a new 360 coming out on May 1st. That might be $479 black. 120 gig hard drive, HDMI on the back. And when I hear that number, when I hear the number 479, what that makes me think of is the fact that the PS3, the core system, is $499, so that would make sense. And also the next one up is $599. I mean, the only thing that I'm still concerned to me is whether it includes an HD DVD drive. If you include the HD DVD drive, which I wish they would, in the system and not as an external unit, which if they do come out with a black system, please come out with a black HD DVD drive, because it's going to look really weird having a black system hooked up to a white HD DVD drive. So I'm hoping that they come out with a black HD DVD unit if they don't put that into the system, which I think if they did put it in the system, that it would spell trouble for Sony, because they would not have they haven't met their cost, I guess, of their investment, what they put in, so it's just like they just would be in trouble. That's what I mean. So let's talk about Windows Vista. Windows Vista. Okay, so I had Windows Vista on my computer. It was too slow because my computer was too old, but I thought it was really kind of a cool operating system. Some things I liked were the window switching, and then like how you could kind of like tab through the windows that were kind of scrolling through with the arrow. But I kind of thought the arrow kind of looked a little bit like Mac, but I don't know if that's a bad thing. Another thing I liked was the independent volume for applications, because a lot of times I've had volume on certain things, like let's say for instance pop-up windows on Internet Explorer that kind of like are loud and obnoxious, and I just want to turn that volume down, and I don't want to turn the volume down on the rest of my system because I might be watching quality videos on YouTube or iTunes, which I don't want to lower the volume on. That's why I think that Windows Vista does a great job with volume controls. But I don't, like right now I'm still waiting for like maybe the first service pack and to buy a new computer. Which I'm thinking maybe I'm getting a Mac, because I'm really into like video editing and photo editing, and I don't know if the Windows Vista really is what I'm looking for, but I'm thinking I might just buy Vista for adding on via Boot Camp onto the Mac that I might get. So this pretty much. Oh, I have some things to add about my website. I've added a few things. I don't know if you've checked it out, but if you go to the Contact Me thing, there now is a way to leave me a voicemail on the gamerlifeblog.com website, and then go to the Contact Me button. You can actually send me a voicemail now. It's up to 2 minutes in length, and kind of tell me what you think. You need help with a certain thing, blogging, gaming. Send me a voice message that way, or you can always below that write a text message, and it has all just fill in the forms there. Or you can now also send me a message or add me via Skype. My Skype name is Gamerlife Blog, and if you add me, I'm also looking for people to maybe interview for my podcast. It'd be really nice if I could just get a hold of some people that game that would also like me to ask them a few questions about them as a gamer, so other people would kind of know, their side of the whole gamer life thing. Because I really would like this to be about everyone, and I think it would be best if other people said, "Hey, I'd like to tell my story." And I'd be willing to ask questions and let other people listen to what you have to say. So, also send me an email. My email address is gamerlifemail@gmail.com. And so if you didn't use the contact form on my website, you can also send me an email there. And that's it. That's the end of the Gamerlife Podcast, Episode 3. My name is Nick, or my gamer tag on Xbox is #1, and I wish you a great week in gaming.